Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup video that's inspired by one of the worst pictures I've ever taken, but also one of my favorite looks I've ever done. So if you're excited to see how I get this frosty makeup, keep on watching. So when I was cleaning out my makeup in this video, whichever corner of the screen it's on, in this video, I found some products that I haven't used in a while that I wanted to use to justify keeping them when I could have thrown them away. So I have my Wet n Wild foundation, I have some of my eye products that are my favorites, some of my skin products that I haven't used very much, my all-time favorite, and some unconventional products that I'm going to use for my eyes. So I'm going to start. I'm not going to put primer on because I'm going somewhere after this and I'm going to take the makeup off. But I am going to need to wet my sponge, so I'll be right back. Okay, so my sponge is wet, and I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Luminous Foundation in Buff Bisque. It's the Photo Focus line. I'm actually going to use the matching Photo Focus concealer as well. I'm gonna, it smells just like it used to. I'm just going to do light coverage because I don't even think I had foundation on in this original look. So I'm just going to do maybe just a little bit right here. And I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to use. I'm going to take my e.l.f. liquid blush brush. You guys know this is my favorite brush for blending even foundation, but it's also obviously great for liquid blush. I use it for liquid contour. This is a great brush. This foundation is a little yellow for me. I got it when I was more tan. I usually use luminous foundations in the summer, so I got a little bit more of a yellow tan one. That's okay though. Since I'm using such a sheer layer, it's not going to super affect how my skin looks. It's just going to kind of even it out. So I put it on with my brush, and I'm going to gently apply my sponge over it just to get rid of any streaks or lumps or places where the product is too concentrated. I didn't put as much under my eyes because I am going to go in with my concealer, and I want less product but a good amount of coverage, you know? Okay, now I'm going in with Fair Beige in the Photo Focus concealer. And I'm actually not going to go crazy with it for once. I'm going to put it right under my eyes. Maybe a little bit more. My dark circles. This doe foot is really small, like I mentioned in my cleaning video. But the product inside is so nice. I wish there was like a jumbo version of this. I'm going to put some on my eyelid. That's kind of like a pre-base, you know. I actually don't feel like putting anything on my brows. I think they look really nice and dark with this light foundation. So I'm just going to brush them. And I think that looks great. I'm just brushing any foundation out of my facial hair and brows. Yeah, I think it looks really good. So now I'm going to go in with a big fluffy powder brush. This is a brush from Eco Tools that I've had since I was in high school. And I'm going to go in and use my Wet n Wild Nightmare Before Christmas Translucent Primer Powder, Master of Fright. I love this stuff. You guys may have heard about this product from every other makeup video that I've ever done. Just gently applying, just to set it, because I don't want to add coverage or like layers, like cakiness. So I'm just going to gently put a tiny layer on. That looks really good. So the good news is, since I forgot that I'm going to use liquid blush today, and I put powder on, I just put a light layer on. So what I'm going to do is apply my liquid blush to the back of my hand and use the same brush I use for my foundation. Apply it. This is e.l.f. Camo in Peach Perfect. It's really light, but it adds just a nice sheen and dimension to the face. That looks perfect. Okay guys, now I'm going to go in with Wet n Wild Chameleon Chrome, the blue one. I wish they wrote the shade name somewhere on the package besides the part that you rip off. It's the blue Chameleon Chrome Wet n Wild highlighter. And normally you use a brush for highlighter, but with this stuff, you just apply it with your finger and it looks perfect. That's amazing. And it kind of interacts with the blush and adds an extra dimension and sparkle. See, that looks... This is my window. You can see it looks amazing in the natural light. I definitely need to put a little bit on my nose. Okay, now we're going to get to the main event, which is the eyeshadow. I'm using Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Deep Freeze. And I'm going to take an M573. Can barely see. A 573. Dip it deeply in the pan. Give it a nice hefty spritz from far away. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, the natural finish setting spray, but it's mixed with my e.l.f. coconut setting spray because I only wanted one bottle. So I'm going to take this, blow off the auto hairs and the excess. And what I did, I remember doing this, was I started in my inner corner and just fluffed it out. That is so intense. And that's literally it. That looks so good. That's exactly what it looked like back in the day. Now, you can go all over your lid if you want. I didn't in the original picture. But like, you could go like a half or 3/4 of your crease. Yeah, I think that 3/4 actually looks better, so don't use too much. You want to blend it and fade it out so that all the concentration is in towards the middle. You're never supposed to put shimmer in your crease according to makeup rules, but like, who cares, you know? I'm actually going to take my finger, apply some directly on the lid, and then everything I put on my lid, just feather out the edges. Obviously putting some on my Cupid's bow because I was obsessed with that when I was 16 years old. So at last, I'm going to apply my Wet n Wild Soft Blur in I'm Shy. This is my perfect nude. I rave about this all the time. You guys know. All my loyal Gordy Bears know that I love this lipstick. It's literally my perfect lip color, just a little bit more rich. I'm actually going to skip mascara because this looks really good. Guys, this is my final Frosty makeup eyeshadow look. I think it looks so good. If you guys have any other videos, makeup looks, makeup challenges, any guests you want to come on the channel, let me know down below in the comments. If you leave a comment, it will let YouTube know how much you love my videos and how much you want other people to see my videos. So like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Peace, y'all.